In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to request a refund on eBay. Navigating the eBay platform for a refund might seem a bit daunting if you haven't done it before, but don't worry, that's exactly what I'm here to help you with. Let's dive straight in. First, you'll want to log into your eBay account. Opening your preferred web browser, head over to eBay's website and input your account credentials. Once logged in, you'll need to visit the Purchase History section. You can find this by clicking on My eBay at the top right corner of the home page. This area keeps a record of all the purchases you've made, making it easy to locate the item you need to focus on. Once you are in your purchase history, look through the list until you find the specific item for which you're seeking a refund. It's important to make sure you select the correct item to avoid any mix-ups in the process. After identifying the item, you'll see an option that says Return this item or Request a refund. Click on this option to proceed. Now let's talk about the next steps. Once you've clicked that option, you will be prompted to supply a reason and some details for your return or refund request. This part is crucial since the information you provide here will be sent directly to the seller. Clearly detailing why you're requesting a refund helps in making your case stronger. Whether there's an issue with the item or it doesn't match the description, make sure to state this clearly and concisely. After filling in the required details, you're almost done. The next thing to do is submit your request. This action alerts eBay as well as the seller that you are pursuing a refund. Once submitted, it's essential to keep the communication channels open. Be sure to check your eBay messages regularly for any updates or responses from the seller. Good communication often aids in speeding up the resolution process and contributes to a smoother experience overall. And there you have it. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to securing the refund you need. You'll find this process fairly straightforward after the first time. Remember, always read through the seller's return policy first and stay in touch until your issue is resolved. These efforts ensure both you and the seller have a positive transaction experience. Thanks for tuning in, and don't hesitate to reach out with any questions you may have in the comments section below.